One more
I'm a
level and I can
baby.
get it. Huh?
It's time for the little Mac to become a Big Mac.
Like, roar!
Supersize me!
Okay, come on.
By the way, as you're transforming, Blixie comes up. He's got like 2 small barrels of gunpowder. And you're like, push him down. He's gonna go back and grab some more and come back up.
Then he sees the dragon and he's like, ah!
In the meantime, Wilfred is sitting on deck and just with his feet crossed, he's just watching what's going on with the giant worm, and he's telling Kira, yeah, just make sure none of the projectiles get closer to us. If they start getting close, raise a mud wall to protect the boat. We're just gonna play defense this time.
He's just gonna go, I can just knock him away.
That was
No, dear. That's a bit big. Maybe next time.
You don't know nothing.
I mean,
So yeah, what are you doing? He's doing what?
I have a spell that's cast
Oh, do you need
400
my-
feet long.
What was that? Don't cast hell again. You're crashed.
No, it's not. It's volcanic storm. It's different, but hurts.
Does it look like hell too?
Maybe.
Remember?
Chunks of hot volcanic rock pour down from the sky.
How does that work? Are you gonna
So
cast it?
yeah, you gotta
Whoa.
cast it and show me the spell. Like,
Should GM spell?
By the way, while you're working out the details for that, I'm actually gonna drink an extract and use sending to contact the Admiral that I still don't know that we left behind. And since I don't see him around, I'm gonna tell him, Admiral, we encountered the giant sandworm, so we might be a bit late. Just keep going forward and we'll rendezvous at our destination.
you are not familiar with that dude.
I know him by name, by face, so that's all I need.
No.
I'm just using sending, you can't stop me.
Saving throw? There is none.
Yeah, it says familiar, so I guess I'll allow it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I tell the...
Do you have a fine copper wire?
A what?
A fine copper wire is part of the spell.
Yeah, of course I do. I have all sorts of alchemical stuff that I need with me.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I always carry them with me, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting. No, that's way too much fucking work.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna just, like, not go off with anything, then do that. It's counterproductive, some bullshit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna relay this information to the Admiral and tell him to meet us up later at our destination.
He can respond immediately. He says, "Meet you up where? We don't have our charts."
Why not?
Then you suddenly flash back to what Fee was carrying. A small leather tube full of something, and also a sack.
Yeah. Well, now I know. And I know we can't trust this guy. Good. Perfect. Well, that's
I don't
me.
know.
I use
You're-
my sending.
you're
I
pretty
can send up to
trusting.
25 words. So I'd say I'm pretty much done with that.
Ash, did you see the link?
Yeah. Who creeps me out? This one.
And you say I have OP shit.
The thing is, it balances out because she can actually harm all her allies with that shit, since it's so fucking
Yeah.
range.
You can
Kinda
cast
You
this,
can take
but-
it!
Yeah,
You can
kinda
cast
gives me-
this, but
Sorry.
given it's like a thing spell, I don't think it's gonna move along with a person. But it would do the damage to all of them.
Yeah, guys, it kind of gives me PTSD of this little elf chick named Kalila who just is like, no, guys, I can use my elements to help people. No.
Yeah. And then just
Yes,
fucking
yeah.
summons a pistol for Elemento and totally destroys
Okay,
one of the legions.
one time.
Anyway.
Oh, you mean
the-
one time like in that tavern when you set it on fire?
Oh, that was an accident.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's just do the spell, guys. Just kill the goblins.
Accept my storm of death.
Storm of Death! By the way, I would like to remind you now that you have cast this spell, that Asriel is in the location of said spell. So
Oh, you can
Asriel,
take
guess
it,
what
it's
happens?
You can take it.
Ice dome, ice dome, ice dome, ice dome.
There's no such spell as Ice Dome. Right.
Yeah, fuck you, Marigos can make it.
No. What's that end? 3d. Right, roll basically 3d6 points of bludgeoning and 2d6 points of fire damage.
Ash, get more intimately close with your mic.
It's up to my face.
Okay, perfect. Keep it there.
No.
Meanwhile, all this is going on. Brunson's just having a beer because there's jack shit he can do.
Oh yeah, so
Hang
he's
on.
just joined Wilfred and Kira then. Oh, in that case,
Hey.
hey Bronson, turns out that the guy enacted the plan without us knowing. He took the Admiral's charts and left him behind.
Ah. Oh, nothing we can do about that now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm. By the way, as you
need
guys
to-
are having a beer, you see Brexy like, excuse me. He's like pushing past you, putting these barrels onto the railing of the ship, and basically.
What are you doing exactly?
Talk to. I'm making sure we can scare away the worm once the goblins are dead.
Scare away?
Yes.
What are you planning?
You'll see. You'll see.
I
Yes,
don't know if I want to see it before, like, firsthand before I know anything about it.
That's some pansy ass damage.
That's only to you.
Oh, me too.
Yes. Now do
How
the
many-
rest. I'll just
okay.
accept. If you want to do individual, you say individually damage each thing, or you can just do it for a whole bunch of them. It's up to you. I'll allow it. It's a risk. Do you want to take the
know.
biscuit?
Never take the biscuit.
Is the biscuit the individual or the group?
The biscuit is the group.
The
Never take the
group?
biscuit.
tempt of the biscuit, though. It's chocolate covered.
I mean, I was originally gonna do individual, but how many goblins are there?
There are at least 10.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely don't risk it for the biscuit. You wanna roll separately.
You
Yeah.
could. You
But
could
that's a
risk
lot
it
of
from a biscuit.
rolls.
What if you get high enough and you deal max damage to them all?
What if you roll shitty and kill nothing?
But that's for biscuit.
No, don't risk it for the biscuit. Biscuit
The thing
ain't
is
worth the
that
risk.
with more rolls, you'll get closer to the average damage. So if the average damage is enough to kill one, then there's more likelihood for you to kill all.
You guys are boring.
I was
do
gonna
the
do
math.
individual anyway. So
Spam.
Screw your biscuit.
Red.
okay.
I actually
This is
realized that
a bit
there's
wet.
one spell I can cast at this range.
So one guy just takes 20
Or
damage.
two.
You can just press the up arrow on your keyboard and it's gonna roll through your earlier rolls. You don't have to retype them every time.
Wait, I can do what?
Yeah,
Just
just press the
up
up key
arrow
on
key
your
up.
on your keyboard.
Oh.
See? Oh.
Oh.
That's why instead of making all the rolls in my sheet, I prefer typing them out because then they're stored there and I can easily access them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just
Wait, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So 4 more.
Nice. See? Not risking the biscuit was definitely the
Yeah.
right decision there. Mm-hmm.
alright. How many goblins are left alive?
8.
Ah,
Really?
and they're all still grouped together, right?
Yes, somewhat.
I wanna, slither towards them and cast Explode Head.
Explode head.
I
Explode
like
head.
it.
I cast Explode
Mhm,
Head on one of them. The one that looks the most beaten up.
Is this gonna be like the Kingsman movie where one head explodes and then all the heads explode?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
But does he have less than 20 hit points?
Let's see. I would say.
Yes. Yes, because it's more fun.
Yes or no?
No.
All right.
Hey, you
You'll
guys
still-
don't want to take the fun option? I'm not taking the fun option. You can have no fun. How's that?
You're the one who took the fun option away.
Well, if you wanna be technical, shouldn't goblins have like 10 HP or something?
Why
No,
are you
these
just
are-
assuming
these
these
are
are
different
generic ass goblins?
These are desert goblins. They're different.
Yeah, they have 2 more HP.
Okay, so I see how it is. Well, it can attempt a fortitude save to take half that damage.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
sorry. That's wrong.
Mm,
That's wrong.
17 d20.
Hmm.
I don't know, that seems about right.
I was reading something else. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That seems about right.
It's,
I wish my damage dice
take
were
half
fucking
that
d20.
damage. It's,
I wish my damage dice were fucking d20s.
listen,
I would like
buddy.
to hit them. I just want
1
to
Alright.
second.
If that
Boom.
goblin died from that, even if it passed, I mean, it'll take half that if it passes the fortitude save. But if that goblin died from that, his head explodes, spreading skull fragments in a 10-foot radius around him. That will deal. Does he die or not?
Yes.
All right, and
Haha.
haha, what?
Haha, haha. Just.
And
how
the other
much is
goblins can make a reflex save to avoid that damage.
I would say exploding heads are significant in not prepared for this shit.
Boom! Dragon points at you. Ah!
my God.
Your head explodes. Ah!
It becomes a fucking frag grenade.
Yep. You can see the goblins with pieces of skull in them, like, ah!
But why? So they're not even yelling anything in goblin.
They're probably too
They're
scared.
going, like
Oh.
shouting, they're like, ah, why?
They can't speak like other goblins can. Where we come from. So can I just oh, that's what Ash said. Oh,
No,
So
I
far,
think-
Azra doesn't know.
I think he just said that they don't speak.
Yeah, they don't speak.
I'm gonna go up to one and do. Hang on, I need to see exactly what it's called. It's on my sheet. It's one of my feats.
Not even.
Yo, I'm mostly prepared.
Be prepared.
I realized that I need a wand of enhanced water.
Why?
Because then I can have beer anywhere I want.
Why don't you just get a wand of make alcohol?
Okay,
Create
great. The highest vital strike on a goblin, I do 3d6 3 times.
Wait,
Haven't
wait.
I seen this spell?
Hold on.
Oh my. Yes.
What type of vital strike?
Greater, which is the 3 times.
Ah.
Or is that the?
No,
Yeah?
you're good. You're good. I thought you said I use a vital strike, and I thought
No.
you were attacking 3 times. It's like whoa.
No, it just no. You. So I attack once and then I do the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does your spear do 3d6?
Because Maragos is the 2d6 plus 1d6 of impact.
Gasp!
Wait, I thought you got a sword to replace him with.
No, he hasn't been given his body yet.
Poor Megos.
Yeah. That hit a goblin.
Yes.
If that didn't hit him, we'd be dead by now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, then plus 8. So that is 23, 39. That's 39 damage plus 8, which is. Hang on. Brandon, you got this math for me? Hang on. 39 plus
Apparently
8.
we're over the line on
Yep,
bronze.
no,
and-
that is
no.
47 damage on one goblin.
I'm really bad at counting anything in my head. Real bad. I do all of it always on a calculator.
Yeah, no, I just did it on the calculator too. Yeah, 47 damage. Altogether.
Right. So yeah, that one goblin goes, he's looking at his friend's exploded head, he's like, "Ah," and then suddenly,
Yeah, and I throw him off the worm. Severi, can you please not use another fucking magma storm?
Yes!
Don't worry, I won't.
Well, since they're all wounded, maybe if you cast it again, they'll all die.
Go fuck yourself, Will.
Would you like me to use my tentacle spell instead?
No, I would like you to use your sword.
Why does
I
everything
love
have to be
her
so
spell.
perverted with you, Severa?
Whoa!
yeah, but Black Tentacle is the best mage spell ever, in my opinion.
Have you been watching too much
I
hentai?
don't know. That finger of death is pretty nice.
It is.
Nah, that's
I
single
couldn't
target.
get it though.
How
I
many
like hero
times
effect.
can you use that, Patty?
2 more times.
Finger bang, finger bang,
No,
finger
no,
bang.
no. Finger bang. No, I can use 1 more time
Okay.
Mhm.
because I only have 1 7th level spell left. But if I use my bouncing meta magic rod,
Oh dear.
nah, that only works with saving throws and stuff. If bouncing meta magic is basically if it'll bounce to the next whoever, like if it fails that, if one guy failed it, it'll bounce to the next guy that it hasn't tried to affect yet. It's like, I passed! So did I didn't! It's like, I didn't.
Is anybody else gonna do anything? Or are you gonna do your tentacle spell? Are you gonna use your sword? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do, Severa?
I'll just use my sword.
Yeah, hopefully nothing that affects me, because at this point Ezreal has been stabbed, shot, blown up, burned, all by his friends.
It's okay. We know you can take it.
It's okay, we know you like it rough.
That's true, you got blown up by Wilfred. That means Severa is in the same camp as Wilfred of harming you.
No, she's my bro. She gets a little bit leeway.
By the way,
Okay.
the only goblin left seems to be the goblin shaman, and he seems to be casting a spell. He's like, oh
Oh
I
my god,
cast
is he Mercy
Steel
from
Breath.
Overwatch? Is he gonna res them all?
I cast Steel Breath. Oh my.
Oh. What do I have to do for that?
Give
Okay,
up.
let me get to the pit. Give up. Alright, do a fortitude.
It's fortitude. Right. What's the DC?
The DC. Oh.
Is
he
failed.
fails. He fails.
Yeah, but he didn't show the pluses because he's a nerd.
Ah, I know. Let's see here. Yeah, the DC was like 18.
Yeah, he doesn't make it. He's like,
No.
"Oh, I did it."
Hey, you're suffocating.
Unable to cast
No.
spells with verbal components. Oh, and since you failed, he takes 2d6 points of damage. Oh, only 7.
He's like, finding it
It's a
hard to
little
breathe and
rusted.
stuff.
Boy, if he's finding it hard to breathe now.
Man, gotta scratch that murder boner.
What are you talking about? They attacked us.
Yes, totally justified. Perfect.
They did.
Quick, while I've taken his breath away, so I
Right.
finish him.
Yeah. Anyone?
No.
Not really anything I can do.
I'm just sitting with Bronze and we're just enjoying the scenery.
I'll do
Oh
it.
wait,
I'll do
Thank
it.
He's
you,
gonna-
Charm
I'll,
Shade.
yeah. Alright, go ahead.
How far? Okay. Let's say I wanna. Like, can you show me an illustration of how the goblins are grouped up?
There's one left.
There's one goblin. It's one dude.
Oh, really?
Yes, there's
Yeah.
one left.
Okay, I'll land in front of him. Or hover in front of him and just, breathe acid.
He's trying to scream, but he's like,
And then I'll breathe acid at him.
You're basically gonna barf in his face.
Ah!
How graceful of you.
he's like, "Ah," and you just see him go.
You can make a reflex save for half.
How much is for DC? No, he doesn't make it.
20.
So you just see his goblin disintegrate like. "Ah!"
Okay.
1 second he's a goblin, then he gets bathed and he's just a skeleton.
By the way, Wolfridge, you see Besky starting lighting all the small barrels along the side of the railing. You see the wick going down and down and down. He's like, "Okay, Captain, drive alongside."
Technically, that does it to the worm too if he was on it.
Right, but Worm is slightly annoyed at its rash. As it's clawing through the ground, you just see Besky knocking over barrel after barrel, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes bounding across the ground before exploding next to the worm. You just see him boom, 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 boom as it goes down each section. The worm seems totally unharmed, but seeing this and no longer having commands from its goblin riders, it decides, I'm gonna go off and eat some rocks somewhere. This isn't worth it. And it just dives under the sand.
Yeah, I'll jump off and start flying. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
Let's get the fuck out.
Well done, everyone. You did well. Except for you two. You could have gone the ballistas.
Meh. I've never used weapons like that, so it's pointless.
I have no training in that either, unfortunately.
Besides, what would you do if some random debris or some projectiles got on the ship and it all blew up? Somebody's gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Bresky's here for that. Aren't you, Bresky? He's like lighting a cigarette. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm for.
Oh. He's like brushing his mustache out of explosive soot.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, Ezra just lands next to Will, says, "Oh, that was fun."
Right, since everybody's back, I'm gonna, Wilfred is gonna get up and look towards the rest of the party and say, right, we have an urgent matter we need to discuss in private.
What's that? It says Sophia. She's right next to you.
Private as in just our party, so if you don't mind, can you go over there with the captain? Thank you very much.
I look at him. I'm still a dragon.
Also, you
He
should
leans
take
in
a breath
close in his
mint.
dragon.
You need a breath mint, seriously. You should do something about your stomach pains. That was very nasty. But yeah, did we get some privacy?
I mean,
She's
if you
gone.
wanted.
Okay,
private-
so I'm gonna whisper to the rest of the party. Right, so while all that was going on, I decided to contact the Admiral, and it turns out that he has no charts and he's been left behind. By some weird GM coincidence, we haven't noticed that we're the only boat out here. So it seems that despite us telling this captain that we're not going along with his plan, he has taken the liberty of taking matters into his own hands. So I propose as soon as we make it to our destination, we tie him up and his crew, and then when we get back to the Oasis, we pay the Admiral and drop off these guys with him.
I waggle my eyebrows in
How-
a subtle tone, and then you hear a voice in your head that sounds slithery. Would you like us to kill them?
No, we're not killing them.
Are you sure? As you see the flying purple snake next to you.
Seriously, you're creeping me out, Charmshade. Can you stop doing that?
No, that's my familiar. It's telepathic.
Holy shit! Okay, well, just fucking disappear again or
It's
something.
You hear it talking to you, and you know it's that talking, but you can't see it's anything moving with it.
This is way more weird than my connection with Corbin.
I mean, I have a little dragon too.
Well, you haven't been taking him with you lately, so...
I'm not your pet.
But yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys think of this predicament. He pretty much played us for fools, so...
Well, how are we going to get to our destination if we don't have a map?
No,
We're just
that's the thing.
blindly-
He took all the maps. The Admiral is stuck back at the Oasis because he took his maps. We're the only ones that can get to our destination. So, as soon as we get there, we tie the captain up and his crew, so to make sure they don't cause any trouble. And once we get back, we'll just hand them over to the Admiral, give him the pay, and let him sort out this, shall we say, betrayal.
What
I
if
don't
we
really
sell
see
them
how-
to the slavers market?
I'm
be
gonna
a
say
little-
no, and something tells me the Angel of Liberation right here. I think you've heard of him. He points to Azrael. Yeah, something tells me he's not gonna be very much up for that plan either. Are you,
It
Azrael?
was an idea.
I mean,
Just
I'm
throwing-
Severa. No. Just
Okay.
no.
Think of it as indentured servitude.
No.
He'll be working off his prison sentence.
Yeah, no. Just no.
Oh, so he should just sit in a cell and rot.
Well,
Oh,
yes.
if that's what the law says, then yes.
Oh, so instead of serving the community for betterment to fix his mistakes, he'll just sit there.
So, are we in
and
agreement then?
fester with his hate against the world.
So are we in agreement then? As soon as we reach our destinations, we just tie them all up and make sure they don't cause any more trouble.
Right, I just need to say that. There's like, Owen says, I thought you were okay with it, Azrael. You were before.
Azrael holds his hand up. I was. I'm not okay with them being sold as slaves. How about that?
I didn't say sold. Why did you say sold? Oh, that's terrible.
That
Why
was
would
my
you-
idea.
That was your idea. That was Severa's idea.
Why would you think about selling them? I said indentured servitude. Totally different.
How is that different?
Because
I mean, it's not
It's
selling.
a for the law.
nobody owns him.
I don't know. It still feels kind of wrong to me.
Ready?
Everything feels wrong to you.
Anyway, I just vote that, you know, as we get there, we tie him up. On the way back, we drop him off at the Admiral. We pay the Admiral,
Wilfred,
and he
Wilfred.
becomes his problem.
Wilfred,
Yes?
let's just keep an eye on them at first. Alright? If they're starting to cause problems, once we get there, then yes, I'm totally for them, you know, being tied up. If their greed gets the better of them. If they were actually sincere about trying to help us and the other guys were going to be greedy, then let's just hold off for maybe an hour or so before we
Okay, that's
go
fair.
to so drastic
So,
measures.
I'm all for trusting people, you know me, Azrael, but once they lie to you, yeah, that's a different story. So let's just make sure we keep a close eye on them. Yeah.
I never said to trust them.
I mean, everybody deserves the benefit of the doubt, but if you pull shit like this, So yeah, now that I've telling you this, we can all be like on the lookout. So now let's go get some rest. You guys must be tired, right?
Is it the fact that he lied to you?
No, I could go fight more worm goblin crews
Yeah.
all night.
Maybe you should first get healed. How's about that?
Would you like some
No.
water?
I'm okay. I have my own.
Are you sure?
Would
Yes,
you
or-
like some alcohol?
I'm okay. I don't drink right now.
Does anybody need water?
Why are you offering water all of a sudden? That's very, very nice of you.
We're in a desert. Would you like some water?
Sure. Okay, I can go for a glass.
Turn back into the charmed shade, and I pull out my little flask, and I point it at you, and I say, "Geyser." No. I say fountain.
I said glass.
Well, here's 5 gallons around. Would you like?
So Wilfred is now soaked through.
Yes.
That's actually
like
very
some more?
terrible for my equipment. You realize that, right?
Would you like some more?
No, because probably nothing on my fucking.
I'm pretty sure the sand.
We
got
haven't
you
actually discussed the workabout around this, but are all my materials kind of ruined?
there. Why?
Well, because alchemy materials get ruined by water.
Nah. That's a lie.
I thought we had a ribbon case for that stuff.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but
But no, here's the thing. You say all alchemy, yet you're always complaining about you've got vials and jars and stuff. I'm pretty sure they have tops, don't they?
well,
Stopper.
yeah, most of them.
Yeah,
But, I mean, I have
boy,
pouches.
Watertight stoppers.
I have pouches with alchemical
Eh.
dust as well.
It's almost like if he
Anyway.
if he didn't have all that, boy, when he got jostled by the ship, he would have just blown up.
Yeah, that's the thing. There is always that chance that. That's why all alchemists eventually get steel flasks, so they can't just randomly break while they're on you.
Or alchemists tend not to get hit.
That too. Anyway, I'm going below deck to get some rest. You guys have fun.
Some rest probably would be good for all of us. We just had a long and taxing fight after all.
Yes.
Brand's is just sipping his beer again.
A-hole.
Bronson was taxed 3 beers that night. It was a hard night for Bronson.
Right, you guys start to approach what seems to be a small valley. The boat starts to crawl to a slow stop Well, it's not stopping. It's still going on a little bit. Like it's enough for you to get off. They're like, okay, guys, you're gonna have to get off here. We can't bring a boat down there.
Hang on. I'm going to insight this man.
Sense motive?
Yeah.
Insight.
23.
Insight.
Or insight. Okay, never mind. Let me
He
roll
seems to
insight
be
then.
telling the truth, and you can clearly also see that the place doesn't look good for a sand ship to go down in.
I mean,
Alright.
there's no way he's ditching us. We haven't paid him yet, so.
The riches he's been describing, I think he'd ditch us anyway. And Azrael will get off then.
Yeah,
Come on.
let's go then. Time to go meet the dragon.
Another one?
Yeah, another one.
Another one?
You realize we're very weird by saying another one, right? Yeah, it
Yeah,
will
we're
happen.
not
See?
exactly
See?
normal.
See how he acted? He immediately went, another one? Yeah, that's a normal human reaction, Bronson. You shouldn't go with the flow too much.
You know, I am not a human.
Well, true, but still, you know what I mean.
Does
You don't
he?
have to be so short-sighted.
I have 26 wisdom. I am not short-sighted.
Oh wow, that's a lot of
He
wisdom.
was calling you short, Brandon.
Wait, I'll smack you in the face so that you'll be 2 feet tall.
Ah, it's fine, I don't see any chairs around, so you can't reach me anyway.
I'll pick you. Okay, Brandon. Azrael picks you up. Hit
Oi!
his face.
Azrael, the hell?
There you go.
Right. So, you're going down this...
Ow!
Uh,
What are you doing?
He
I
punched me!
punched him.
This is team damage, it's not cool.
Wait, isn't the basic thing a 1d4?
No, he
Yeah.
basically made a melee attack to see if he can hit me, and since I have 16 AC, there's no way he can miss me. Oh, since he's
16
untrained, I'm gonna
damage.
say that's non-lethal.
Yeah,
right?
pretty
Roll
much.
a 1.
Yeah, I have 14, so.
Alright, so I may have missed something because my character doesn't really pay attention to what Will does. But why? But this is something that happens. Just like, why are you getting hit?
It's Bronson, he can't take a joke. He's got
What
a very
did you
short
say?
fuse.
What did you say this time?
He
Nothing!
called me short.
It's not my fault you have a short fuse.
I have spells, you know.
And
I
I'm
really got
against
you.
violence, guys. I'm against violence, and violence. I just want to point that out. I'm throwing it out there. Violence is not cool, okay? Don't be a bully, be a star.
Hit him again.
Unfortunately, I don't think I want to kill him.
Fine. Alright, let's go. Down towards the
Because we
valley.
probably will need him at the end anyway.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
let's check
you're
the map.
heading
Are
down
we
into the
going in
valley.
the right place?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. You on the map. If you check the map, you are in fact exactly where you need to be. It seems like their maps were right,
Perfect.
information at least, but they're unsure if they believe it.
Nice, nice. Well, I guess we're gonna start looking for a giant fucking library in the middle of the sand dunes or something. That's what I'm expecting and hoping for, at least.
No, it seems like it's not anything there, but there is a valley which they dropped you at. You know, crags, Grand Canyon type style. It's tiny. It's they got a ramp down through
I'm
the
gonna
beginning of
send
it.
Corbin up height so he can reconnaissance the area from the sky.
He says sand. Sand. There's a bush. Sand. Small tree. Sand.
I
Sky.
think we're gonna be here for a while, guys.
Let's go down into the valley. Maybe the library is there.
Well, technically I'm calling it a library because I'm hoping and expecting that, but we don't actually know if it's a library. Maybe he lives in a, I don't know, a cave like that black dragon did.
Just stop talking.
All dragons live in caves.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down into the valley. Just to start looking.
Woo!
Yay.
All dragons
Must be
are
a bitch to
cavemen.
walk in full plate armor on the sand, huh?
No, I got. Well, yes, but.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it
There's a lot
is.
of sand and it's in everywhere.
Wilfred says as he playfully slides down the dunes. Whee! This is fun!
Boy, now
Oh,
all your
wait.
materials are ruined.
By the way, as
Now it's
Kira
got
is
sand
like,
and
as Kira is like walking across the sand, you can see that she's sinking a bit deep.
Kira, you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. I think. I'm just gonna get in the valley. She says as she starts walking down the little valley part to get there.
Okay.
Knowing
Yeah, I'll
what
follow
she's like,
after
she can
her.
probably just walk on water, so she could just fine with sand.
I'm just gonna follow after her because I'm probably sinking just like she is.
And
By the way,
Bronson seems
that's
a
your-
lot heavier than he actually looks like, so he is also sinking. Pretty much like Asriel.
How would someone with hooves be walking in the sand?
Oh, that's probably not
Oh, you're
tricky,
sinking
right?
too. But
Okay.
here's the thing though. As you guys are all heading down there, right? You notice that there's a distinct lack of vegetation. In fact, there's a distinct lack of anything on the bottom of this valley. There's probably a few strands and stuff, but there's like a divot and there's divots in the sand and stuff, but there's nothing there, as if it's been cleaned out.
We are in a desert.
True. So yeah, do you head down the valley?
Yes.
Is the crew following
I
us?
levitate down there.
No, they're not following you.
I'm gonna
I
look
thought you
at
said
them.
no to my levitation.
No, I'm gonna look at them and say, "Why aren't you guys coming along?"
Looking after the boat. You saw the goblins, right?
What makes you think you can stop him?
How do we know you just?
Well,
gonna
we
take
can
off.
handle them.
Guys,
That would be counterproductive.
guys, don't worry. They haven't been paid. There's no way they're ditching us. And besides, even if they do ditch us, I still have Eldritch Eyes on me. We can easily get back.
I ain't paying them.
If
Yeah,
they decide
I mean,
to ditch
no
us
one's
here,
paying.
they're
If
just
you remember,
gonna
they've
cause a
been
lot
paid.
of trouble for themselves. So don't worry about
If
it.
you remember
Yeah.
they've been paid, boy, if only Will remembered that.
Well, if that was the case, then why did they bother leaving everybody else behind? They're obviously wanting
So
to
they
get
get
more
more
out
money,
of this.
dummy.
It's fine either
More
way. we
money
can
is
get back.
always better.
It doesn't matter what they do. Just leave
If
them.
it's worth.
I'm more worried that
But yeah.
whatever's out here is probably gonna kill him, because I doubt it's just one sandworm out here. There's probably a lot
Right,
more
so-
dangerous things to worry about.
Brendan, Severa, Asriel, and Owen and Kira. You start walking down the valley, and suddenly you find your perspective going down somewhat. It's weird.
I'm sitting there like, oh, we're getting a little bit short.
Yeah, actually, by this point, you're starting to go down towards the Charm Shade's height, and that's quite short. You look down and you discover that the earth seems to be eating you. Or whatever. Quicksand.
We have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
I'm gonna try to flap my wings if they're not caught.
I don't have a spell for that.
Azrael,
I think there is one, but I do
Azrael?
not.
I have Wall of Stone.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, I was
Azrael,
thinking
you should probably stop struggling. You're only gonna sink faster.
Alright, I'll stop struggling.
Why don't you try swimming?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take out a rope and throw it to them and say, "All of you guys
You're
tie
sinking
yourself to
too.
it." I'm not sinking. The GM said nothing
By the
about
way-
me sinking.
Yeah, because he didn't go down in the valley yet. And you've levitated.
Yeah.
By By the way, Kira is sinking the fastest, just so you know.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so grab all of you grab the rope. I'm gonna use Ant's hoe and try to at least give them some kind of edge so they can start getting out of there.
Ants Hall does not help with being able to lift yourself out of things. Just saying, it's only
I'm
for characters.
pulling the rope.
That's not what it does. Hang on, let me check.
Triple's carrying capacity of a creature, basically.
Yeah,
It's
carrying, not
cap-
pulling.
Okay, I'm gonna have
But
to think
yeah.
of something else.
By the way, if people on the ship see you panicking, Wolfie, since they can't see others, they're like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, we need some help. Get over here. They're sinking.
Oh, God.
They're
They
fat
start bringing
as
the ship
shit,
over, and then,
so they're sinking.
Oh, actually, I can get myself out of this problem.
It's okay, they're gonna help you
Huh?
get out.
I am
Uh,
interested. What?
Runs and grasps on his chest and
Oh.
uses his item that he's got on and becomes ethereal, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's the word.
Oh, thank goodness.
And I
See,
can
like,
just
Goodness, I
fly
thought
and
you
just
said
float off.
Bronson craps on his chest.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
What?
By the way,
What?
no, hang on. Wait a second. Did you use the ethereal? Did you? Right.
I'm checking it.
It's called
Yes.
Imperial form.
Okay.
No, it's
Ethereal
an
John.
item. Weaver can discern once per day the wearer can become incorporeal for 10 rounds and gain fly speed equal to half his base speed. Should that get me out of the sand?
You can't just fly away, but if you can pass through matter in your ethereal form, then yes, you can.
I mean, it's incorporeal.
He
So
can pass from
yes.
matter, yes.
He's not affected
When
by
you-
anything that's not matter.
I can just float off.
Right. When you do it, right?
You die.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask
Right,
the
yeah,
rest
when-
of the
when
crew
you do
to
it-
give me a hand with pulling the guys out of the quicksand.
Hang on. Yeah, I know. As you do it, right? The void that you used to be in, suddenly the sand collapses and you just see everybody's heads go poof, and they're like, the sand's up to their chest now. And they just, the kid just looks up towards you and is glaring.
Oh my god.
the
Hey,
good thing is that hang on, incorporeal. Can they see me?
No.
yeah,
Yeah, they can.
yes they can.
Yeah, it's just
It's
It's not
incorporeal.
invisible.
It's
You just
incorporeal,
do
not
Oh yeah,
invisible.
incorporeal, not inferior. Yeah, whatever.
yeah.
But yeah,
y'all
the
seem
guys
to
just started
be in
throwing
quite a
ropes down.
predicament. Y'all seem to be in a predicament.
What makes
Is
you
there
say
like
that?
a
Now-
rock or something that I can just
Now, I only have one spell that could possibly do this, but I'm not sure I want to do it.
That's okay, we can just pull them out with the ropes.
I mean, can you pull them out at the same time before one of them gets dragged under?
Yeah, we've got
Does that
enough people.
point to what just happened to
Yeah.
when Bronson did that?
Yes, for the last time, yes. The rest of the crew's here, we're gonna pull them out.
Yes.
I don't think they're coming down here.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they just did. I just said they did. Anyway,
Stop wasting your
Hope
fucking
it-
spells.
You fuck off!
anyway,
My spell.
getting the ropes, they of course hold on to it. They can't use the boats into Winston or direction they had to bring it over here in the first place. But you all have ropes coming down towards you, and they were like, heave, heave, and you just see Brenton just floating ethereally. You couldn't help.
Mm,
Nah, you'll be fine.
One after the other, you all start like getting popped out of the sand. But then they go, maybe you should take these, and they like hand you off like thin planks of wood.
Yeah, there we
You can
go.
put-
That's
yeah,
gonna
right.
increase it, so perfect. It's gonna spread the weight a little bit.
Yeah, they're kitted out to deal with this sort of thing. Maybe we should take some of us with you. Not sure we're adapted to desert life. Brixie, you go with them.
No!
Yeah, alright. Be you too. She's like, alright. Brixie's gonna go downstairs and come back up with a huge backpack. The fee is gonna just come along as is.
I don't know
Don't
if this is a good
worry,
idea.
We old men can take care of this.
Are you sure you wanna leave him alone with the ship? I mean, what if he gets attacked? What's he gonna do?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Liz said he used to be a smuggler.
So what? He's gonna smuggle while they're killing him?
Have you seen Star Wars?
You know how many? Yeah, exactly. He's done the Abyssal run in 5 parsecs.
Anyway, now that
But yeah.
everybody's more properly equipped and not gonna be sinking, we should probably continue.
Yes, you should. As you start continuing, like Bixie's following after, and you're all above sand. Kira's like brushing herself off with all sand on her. As you start going into the valley, you enter this huge cave. I didn't know all dragons lived in caves.
Maybe they don't, we haven't seen a dragon yet.
Do you think we got the wrong place?
Well, I don't know. With dragons, you never know, trust me.
Yeah, fair enough. By the way, you can see some old brickwork and old ruined like stuff around the cave.
Can I roll something
look.
to, discern them?
Do you know history? Masonry?
Let me check. What did you say, history and masonry?
Yeah.
Let me check history,
Anything
but
like
I doubt I have history. Yeah, I don't have history.
Do I have history? Not much, but it's something. Okay, no. I know more about religion, unsurprisingly. So
Yeah, so let's go.
Ooh.
Right. So, are you historying or just Benson?
well, yeah.
Oh, I'll do
Others
history.
Have,
I'll try
others have
history.
history.
I
not
have
good.
almost nothing in history, so
Yeah, history I don't have it as a skill, so.
I have 1 point.
I have 1
it's
point
not
as well, which gives me 5.
You can tell that this is part of some ancient sort of deal, but it's not the same sort of thing. It's as if it's part of an civilization that used to be on this half of the world. Clearly gone beneath the sands by this point. Or this used to be some sort of temple. You can't really tell. It's hard to distinguish broken parts to actual parts that were built purposely here.
Okay.
Anyway, I guess we should continue since we probably won't understand much here. History is.
Go through the cave.
Oddly enough, none of us are good at history, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going through the cave, you can see just across a small chasm. Like, you have 2 giant pillars either side, down through there. It used to be. Looks like it used to be a bridge, but now it's all down in the chasm. On the other side, there seems to be doors and an actual wall and place built into the rock.
Hmm.
I wonder
It's
if we
like,
can
I
expect
wonder if
traps
that's what you're
here.
looking for.
I mean, it is an old place.
I wonder if we can expect Krabby here.
Oh,
Just
Gabby,
suddenly-
my pet pal, he says.
Grabby's just like inside some vault here already.
Well, with
Just
Grabby's
moving.
here, she's gonna find all the traps for us, so.
Oh, hang on, I got a thing that I just thought of. Right. Did you see Bexy go over, like, each one, like, Bexy and Fee go over to each pillar and they're like, oh, wow. Meanwhile, you hear something getting set up on the other side.
Set up.
You see him slowly backing up with some. It looks like some sort of
I think
wire.
he just triggered a trap.
And then you see him holding a small box, pushes it down, and you hear is as the support of a pillar collapses, and the pillar just goes onto
What
the
are
other
you
side of the
doing?
chasm. it's like he goes, "What are you doing? That was possibly hundreds of thousands of years old. That probably took generations to build." And
Oh,
I make a
God.
bridge in 5 minutes.
Sorry, what? I couldn't
Fine,
hear
10
the
minutes,
I
stop.
punchline.
know what you
You
did.
just had to.
I didn't hear the punchline. What was the punchline?
Too.
Oh, from Atlantis. It's like this pillar must be hundreds of thousands of years
Oh
old.
yeah, and it took
It
me
must
5
take
minutes to destroy
generations to
it.
carve.
In only 5
Oh,
seconds.
it take me 10 minutes to make a bridge. 10 tops. Now you have a bridge to the other side. Due to my reference.
Oh god.
I know you guys can fly, there's no point.
Anyway, let's keep going then. Azrael, I vote that you and Severa are up front and trigger all the traps so we're safe.
So you want us to be your meat shields.
Exactly, I'm glad you understand, Severa.
You're fine, meat shield.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Well, Azrael doesn't seem to be too interested in this new job that he's got.
No, I'll go. Well, let's go, Severa. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right, going
I
over.
guess.
Second. Let's see. As you reach the door and start to push it open, you smell a faint waft of wax, oil, and paper. As you open the door, before you is blinding light. Well, compared to the light of the cave, at least.
Weird.
As you look inside, you witness this.
Oh hey, I was on the money. Nice.
Oh hey! I found that picture at one point. Now I can feel Will's pain!
My goodness.
But yes, as you can see, there's a giant ass library. It's strangely built, several levels, and the look like they don't hold anything at all. Possibly for a large being to rest and relax in. Walls are humongous for their size.
I'm just gonna go to the nearest shelf and start reading the names of the books.
Some are in languages you don't recognize. Others are in languages you recognize. For instance, they are just random books. For instance, you can see is The Legend of Sif, the Spineless, the Wolf and the Little Boy. They seem to be books about all sorts of topics.
Nice.
Though if they have any sort of organizational system, would take you ages to discover.
I assumed as much. Anything in Draconic?
Not in this section.
Cool. I'm gonna keep looking then later. For now, let's go find our host. And I'm gonna look towards the two temporary party members and say, no touching, okay? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, seriously, somebody keep an eye on those guys. Especially the one that blows shit up all the time.
I think he's great.
Somebody keep an
Thank
eye
you.
on Bronze
He
too.
says he's like
He's
patting.
morally
he pats Benson-
challenged right now.
He pats Benson on the shoulder. He's like,
I mean, we need
Oh.
explosives for mining work.
Yeah, but we don't use explosives in libraries.
by the way,
Why
he looks
not?
down to you and goes, alchemists are boring, aren't they? They
Yeah,
don't
you-
have explosive spark.
Well, it really depends on the alchemist. We're just a failed one.
Yeah.
Wilfred just shakes his head.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Screw me guys, I'm going home. But yeah, Wilfred's just gonna keep walking deeper into the library.
Alright. You walk past what seems to be some sort of globe. There's several orbs within it spinning around with a bright center. There's little, what looks to be a starry night within the orb as you look at different directions.
Knowledge Arcane?
It's really weird. You've never seen anything that... No, it won't help you.
Oh,
No, it could help you if you want to roll.
yeah.
Knowledge Arcana, you
What do you
say?
mean if I wanna roll? Why would I not want to roll?
I'm not telling you what specific thing you're rolling for, like what information you're going to get.
46, like...
You see that this is some sort of projection, maybe illusion type magic that the pillar is projecting. Though you don't know what it's projecting of, you definitely know that it's some sort of picture.
Curious. Entirely curious. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Anyway, since there's nothing else to figure out, so let's keep going.
And so the party misses the completely obvious pointing out weapons or what it is, never mind, you know, just... Okay, right.
Hang on.
As you head down further down the library... Yes, go down further down the library. You hear the sound of movement in one of the larger rooms.
What kind of movement?
Well, it sounds big, but there's also talking in there. You can hear it. It's like, I believe they're gonna be here soon. Yeah, I know. I try to prepare some meal.
I'm gonna knock on the door politely before doing anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Do I hear somebody from inside?
Saying over the years and he's talking to himself.
Pardon? Oh yeah, there's like a small like beat of its claw that you can hear. You can definitely tell it's a claw because it's sharp to a point but large.
But yeah, is there any reaction to me knocking on the door?
Yeah, as I said, that was a reaction.
Okay.
It like patting its claw.
And I
But
guess
yeah,
I'm
Bexy
gonna-
turns out. All the other people turn up. Fee, you can't see, but you're sure she's around somewhere.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna open the door and walk in.
Right. As you walk on in, you see. One second. Forget white music. Is it gonna play? You gonna no? Not gonna play at all.
I hear music.
Yeah,
You do?
music is. Yeah, music is happening.
Yeah. Yeah, music's happening.
Hang on, I gotta restart.
Now I'm just getting flashbacks of Dragon's Age.
Yeah.
It's a shame that game had so much
There we go.
potential.
Oh, good, because this is from the good Dragon's Age game.
You mean the first one? Nice.
But it's not the anime pop version. We need the anime pop.
Before you is a being of golden scales. Its glowing eyes peer down towards you as its large form spreads and rolls within lethargic movements.
You know, a good thing is that this thing doesn't look quite as intimidating as Bahamut.
That is true. Its scales are softer, more so than any of its brethren you've met in the past.
Are you saying its scales are fluffy?
No, it's not. I just mean that they're rounded.
Okay. I was making
Not sharp,
Don't worry
pointed
about
like
it.
most.
He's got a nice mustache, Rockin.
Nice Dashio.
Yes,
That's
it's
not
got
a
a mighty mustache.
That's not even close. Who is
It's a
that?
mustache.
Oh wait,
That's for
let
dragon,
me
though.
look through my notes. I don't remember if I know this guy's name yet.
The dragon looks blurry.
Maybe it hasn't loaded properly
You can
for
zoom
it.
out.
Zoomed out all the way.
Right, where did I put the dragons' names?
There we go.
Yeah, it probably hasn't loaded.
I can see.
I'm zoomed out all the way. It's nothing but a dot.
No, we still don't have the golden dragon's name. So I'm just guess we should start with introductions. And since everybody's a bit timid, Wilfred's just gonna step up, bow politely and say, "Greetings, Dragon of Knowledge. My name is Wilfred Dion. I'm the world's greatest alchemist, and we have come a long way to meet you."
1 second.
I feel like part of
And
that
I'm-
introduction was not necessary.
And I am Azrael. Just Azrael is fine. And
Why
that's
are you being
enough.
so timid all of a sudden, Azra? I thought you were the great demigod angel of liberation.
Yeah, but I'm not as prideful as you.
Oh, that's such a lie, and you know it.
Yeah, but a dragon deserves humbleness from us.
I'm being humble.
I'm
I
just
didn't
saying.
lie.
If that dragon
Right.
could do alchemy, it probably would destroy you in it.
Alchemy is
What are
not
you
all
talking about?
about
I'm the
knowledge,
British.
speed, or technique. It has many aspects to it.
But yes, you can see it nod, and it doesn't speak. It doesn't seem unpolite, but almost as if it's either choosing not to or it can't.
Interesting. Well, I'm about to find out real soon, so I'm just gonna go. If we may we ask for your name?
Maybe it's dragon.
Reaching its claw out, it moves its finger in the air, and you can see its name appear within Dragonic, but then change to more common, so everybody can read it. It says,
No one. Yeah, you banned that.
it says
language.
Nito.
I
Nito?
can actually understand Draconic now.
No.
It sure is
I
Nito.
got marked by Bahamut, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Nito, right? Okay, let me write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nito.
apparently he can't speak. There we go, he's mute.
Maybe you just didn't want to speak, because it'll kill you.
Ah, maybe, who knows. Anyway, I got his name down. Right.
That's real Nito.
Right, I got it down, so you guys can continue.
Right. Cool. Anybody else want to ask anything of it? Because that's what's going to prompt what happens next.
I don't really have anything to ask.
No, I just introduced myself.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, you hear from behind the bookshelf as the clattering of what sounds like porcelain sounds out. and you hear a feminine voice as they speak. I am sorry for my master's silent nature. If he was to speak, it would be very dangerous for you all.
It usually is like that with dragons, we've noticed.
Yes, we have a.
Facing...
We've had a meeting with Bahamut and faced similar problems, so it is of no concern, do not worry. We're grateful for him actually not speaking, yeah. We're not that durable when it comes to, you know, cosmic beings.
It is not that. By the way, the gold dragon is relatively small compared to its brothers. It's not that big. But yeah, the female voice, as she comes around, you can see golden plates and everything, and greyish skin. But you can't exactly see her face until she pulls back the hood and she's placing it on the tea set and snacks on the table.
Suddenly grab it.
That every word he's...
Suddenly grab it.
It is every word he speaks is a word of power.
That's cool.
And now I'm gonna show 1 second.
We need to find a Dragonborn, I guess then.
Fusroda!
However, as she turns around, Severa, you notice something.
Oh,
Oh.
I do.
As she turns around, you look at her face. Wait, it was you, wasn't it? Well, hang on, no, this is better. Since then, what you said it can come forward because it's such an old storyline that I actually dug back up. Right. Turning around, the face looks familiar to one of you. As you see, you remember your days in a small village just off of Celia.
Yeah.
And... yeah, exactly, yeah, I do remember.
Oh my god!
And you also remember... I knew I was right. And you also remember a friend you lost within the desert sea.
Holy shit. I thought she was dead.
That very face is now staring back. Though she does not seem to completely recognize you, but she definitely stares for a moment. She's changed so much from the human she used to be.
She basically found the 3 parts from Dark Souls 3 and became a half-dragon.
I thought you died all those years ago.
Wilfred
She speaks softly.
Wilfred is looking very shocked at
It is
Sarah. Oh
I.
my god, somebody you actually care about.
Wow!
Like, come on, she cares about Rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I think
Jeez.
she's more using him than anything else.
What? No! Am not.
No, she wants the Orc D. Anyway. Orc D bestie. But yeah, she starts moving towards you, so you came.
Yes.
I never expected to see you again.
Neither did I.
This is confusing. I'd accept what I fear. This may be a little more complex than I first thought. And that is going to be left for next time.
Oh my god.
Oh!
I thought we were gonna do all in one session. You lied!
I didn't say one session, I said I prepared everything in advance.
Lies.
This is true.
Lies.
It's good because I'm hungry.
Yes, so am I.
Cliffhangers! Cliffhangers!
Cliffhangers! Shaft! But yes, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves now you've discovered certain things, but now I must leave you. Bye bye.
I shall see you guys later too.
Whoa!
if we fly from the air.